Once a devotee asked Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharishi, in sleep, in trance, in absent mindedness, there is no differentiation. What is that which was then, what is absent now? The difference is due to mind. The mind is sometimes present and other times absent. There is no change in the reality. The same person who was in sleep is now too in waking. The self is the same all through. Limitation is only in the mind. The same self is here and now in the wakeful state, as in deep sleep when no limitation is felt. There was no mind in sleep, whereas it is now active. The self exists in the absence of mind also. Devotee asked, why is there no meditation during dream? Is it possible? Maharishi said, ask it in dream. You are told to meditate now and ask who you are. Instead of doing it, you ask such questions. Dream and sleep are the same for the person as waking. You are the witness of both. They pass before you. Because you are out of meditation now, such questions arise. What happens to the consciousness of a realized one in sleep? Such a question arises only in the minds of unrealized beholders. He has but one state, which is unbroken throughout the 24 hours, whether in what you call sleeping or waking. As a matter of fact, the majority of people are also asleep because they are not awake to the self. In the deep sleep state, we lay down our ego, ahankara, our thoughts and our desires. If we could only do all this while we are conscious, we would realize the self. The best form of dhyana or meditation is when it continues not merely in waking but extends to the dream and deep sleep states. The meditation must be so intense as not even to give room for the consciousness of the idea I am meditating, as waking and dreaming are fully occupied by the dhyana of such a person. Deep sleep may be considered to be part of the dhyana. Sannyasa is the giving up of the ego. Even though a person may be living as a householder in the family circle, the various occurrences of the world will not affect him if his ego is surrendered. Thus, dream experiences do not really affect us. The dreamer, as he quietly lies in his bed, dreams he is in water, but his bed is not really wet. On the other hand, a person, though remaining in a sannyasa ashrama, who has still attachment to the body, is a karmi, man of action, not a renunciate.